Hello. It is believed that the second incarnation of Vishnu is in the form of a tortoise. That's a turtle. It's a huge turtle with a very strong shell at its back. Now, why did Vishnu take the form of a turtle? What was the purpose behind it? It's a big story. So, I'm going to break this story into two parts. Now, the first part, let us quickly begin the story. The king of Swarga, that is Devendra or Indra, was now very proud of his position. He was arrogant. He believed that because of him, the world is surviving. He is the king of kings and he is the Deva of Devas. So, he had become very rude, arrogant, and was dismissive of everything. So one day he was strolling around, sitting on his white elephant, and a sage came in. The sage had brought a garland with him. So as a gift, he offered that to Indra. Indra, being the egoistic and full of pride, just put the garland on the elephant's trunk. Airavata, the elephant, just shook his trunk, getting irritated, and the garland fell on the ground. Now, as an animal, elephant walked over that garland. The sage was still seeing at what was happening. He felt insulted. He felt that his gift was not treated well. It was to be treated as a prasad, but it was treated like a dirt. So, this sage, who was known for his anger, cursed Indra at that instant that all the luxury, all the prosperity, all the wealth, all the strength which you have, which you are proud of, let that get away from you in this instant. Let all of them be destroyed from your hands. He curses and moves away from there. At that instant, Indra doesn't realize what a big curse it was. The next moment, all his wealth, all his property, all his luxuries, including the elephant, was pushed onto the ocean of milk. It is believed that Swarga, the heaven, has an ocean of milk on which Vishnu resides. The same ocean swung up and pulled all his prosperity inside it. One of the demon kings, Mahabali, attacked heavens, and since Indra didn't have any power with him, he was beaten up, he was defeated, and he was pushed out of Swarga. With nowhere to go, with no property, with no luxuries, with no wealth, Indra realizes that he too was a small drop in the ocean of divinity. He rushes to Vishnu asking for help. He begs pardon. He says sorry. He says he was very rude to the sage and the pride had taken all his control. Indra, realizing his worth, Vishnu is happy. He smiles at Indra and gives him a suggestion. Vishnu says, yes, as we churn the curd, butter comes up. In the same way, let us churn this ocean of milk. All your property may rise up. Indra is confused. He asks, how do we churn Lord Vishnu? So Vishnu says, Mandaradgiri would have had to come here, and my seat, Vasuki, the big snake, can act like a rope. You go and ask help from the demons in order to churn the sea of milk. Mandaragiri comes to the sea within no time. Vasuki is ready there. Indra goes to the demon king, who has now the control of heaven, asks him help to get the prosperity back. Since now Swarga doesn't have anything which can be called as luxury, the demon king also agrees to help. They assemble near the banks of the ocean of milk. Now, there is a discussion among the demons and the devas as to who will hold which part of the snake. Ignorant demons, Rakshasas, consider it low class, it low to have the lower part of the snake. They say, we are the superiors than devas. We will hold only the head of the snake. You devas, you silly devas, go and hold the tail. Devas are secretly happy about this, because demons are not aware that the snake pushes out poison and fire through its mouth when it is tired. So they say, yes, you go and catch hold of the mouth or the upper part of the body. We will take the lower part of the body. And thus they start churning the ocean of milk. 1, 2, they go on churning again and again. Now, after few times, Mandaragiri starts trembling. It is not able to balance on this huge ocean of milk. Suddenly, from nowhere, there is a mammoth-sized turtle with a very strong shell on its back, supporting at the lower part of the giri, at the lower part of the mountain. With this, the mountain is steady. This turtle is our Lord Vishnu. He had appeared in a form of a tortoise in order to save the heavens, in order to get the prosperity of the heavens back. With Mandaragiri becoming steady, demons and devas churn and continue churning. There are numerous new things that appear with this churning. Goddess Lakshmi was the first few to appear. When she comes in, she looks for a best bridegroom for her. She, being the authority for prosperity, for gold, for all the luxuries in life, she has the orders to find for a best groom for her. She selects Vishnu and she becomes his wife. Within no time, there is a dangerous poison that appears with this churning. This poison is so strong that it has a capacity to engulf the world in no time. Since Vishnu is busy, Ishvara rushes for the help. He just picks the hala poison and gulps it, pushes it inside his mouth so that nobody is affected with this poison. His wife Parvati is scared that this poison may affect Shiva. She rushes. In hurry, she couldn't find anything in her hand. Nearby, there is a snake that is just passing by. She picks up the snakes, just turns it around the neck of Shiva and ties it hard so that the poison doesn't go below his body. Thus, our Shiva has a blue tinge on his neck, has the poison staying up there only on his neck and not affecting any part of the body. Thus the whole world is saved from his very, very strong poison known as hala. This continuous churning of the milk sea brings lot of other materials from the Milk Sea. Let us continue the story in the next part. I hope you liked this part of the turtle incarnation of our Lord Vishnu, which is also called Koorma Avatara. Thank you.